What's going on, guys? Dustin here. Super excited to get back on the video train. It's been forever since I've done these reaction videos, and I feel like so much has changed since then. I have this awesome new setup. Very much so looking forward to doing this for you guys. I have so many clips that I just don't have time to film. I just feel like I run low on time for things. There's lots of things to do. I got a lot on the mind, a lot of things I want to do, a lot of work I want to get done, which we'll talk about. But let's enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. Let's do this. So I'm going to put on some tunes. Let's do it. Can you hear that? Doom, doom, ba, ba. Turn that up a little bit, just like that. Right in the background. Ooh. Okay. Should be all right. Just going to take it down just a bit more. Yeah, just in the background. Okay, now we close that. We go boom. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the kind of video content we can bring to you guys. So, I have a bazillion videos, and I'm just going to be looking at them, reacting to my own videos, because I tell you what, everyone's going to think I'm weird no matter what I do, so might as well just point it out myself. On the left, what the heck was I just doing? Look at this. Unbelievable. On the right, you're going to see me practicing fighting, essentially. I'll replay that one. But let's look at this left side. The dual ropes. I have been playing around with this for some time. This move right here. Boom. The whirlwind. Wow. One of the greatest moves that you could do in the dual rope practice. So, funny thing about making this video is nobody ever really gets to see me train. I never actually post these videos. You guys only ever see like 5-second clips. So, first YouTube video. But rope flow has changed my life. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. Rope flow has changed my freaking life. Let's see. Let's see what I did today. Why not, eh? A little more rope flow content for you guys here. And I mean, you could put a little bit of the background noise on. Like this one. You don't really want that, do you? It's kind of ugly. That's okay. Well, I mean, you could load in. I feel like it's because it's today's. Let's go all the way back. Let's scroll back. Sold my car. Bought a truck. Ordered the cab, so it has an 8-foot cab, so I can load in barbells. And make it into a mobile gym. Super awesome. Could totally get everybody super fit and in shape, and I could be mobile, or I could sell it as a business in itself. Now, this video, I posted this as a story. I mean, just listen. It's getting real fast, real fluid, and every day is different. Some days the things I can do are remarkable. Some days it's just normal. Sometimes I watch the videos back and I have no idea what's going on even myself. I'm like, holy moly. I literally have to slow it down to understand. Oh my gosh. Nice. Okay, go a little faster. Come on, get into it. There it is, there it is. Boom, boom, boom. Waterfall, overhand Matador's wheel, underhand Matador's wheel, switch wrap, elbow wrap, sneak dragon roll, slow it down. I mean, that's essentially what's going on there. A little bit of a net catch, I suppose. Raw content here. Let's see what else we did. What else did we do? Oh, I might be doing like handstand practice here. One sec. What is this? Yes, it is. Yo, Mario was doing this. He did like a push-up from the floor into a handstand and then like rolled like head over. Like he rolled on the floor. It was remarkable what he had done. And I was like, I gotta try that. But I feel like it's way harder. I feel like when you're taller, I think, just because the distance from my feet to the floor, they hit pretty hard. Anyway, this is like a whatever video. Let's get out of here. What else did we do? Oh, yeah. Oh, the main thing is going to be people's faces. By the way, if you see me at the gym, you don't want to be in the video, just let me know. I'm not going to be able to cut everybody's face out. I'm sorry if you get on camera. Let's hope the focus is on me. But let's be honest, you're in a public place, and they allow it. So here we go. Here we are. Oh, yeah. So if you attach rubber bands to the cables, it gives you multiple different stimuluses. So you get the weight of the cable. It's not as heavy as the band, and it allows you to move with the band, whereas the band has a limited range of motion. So when you put the two things together, you get a very, very interesting concept that's going on where you can play with these cables in a very different way than you've been able to do before. So this is a personal invention of mine. I haven't seen a lot of people do this. Actually, there's one guy, I think his name's Julian on Instagram. I've seen him do this stuff before, but you know, I was doing it before I saw him doing it. Let's just say that. I'm sure we're both explorers, and anybody that's an explorer will eventually figure out all of these things. So let's go. Yeah. And there will be people ultimately in front of the camera. That is okay. Let's find another vertical video for you guys over here. Boom. And right above me, yeah. So step through cable pressing has become one of my favorites. Advancing, coiling, cable pressing. As you can see, the front side, back side coil, the reach, the band gives me this opportunity that if I strike quickly, it bounces rather than like locks out and the machine makes a funny noise. It distributes the strength curve differently. And then, wow, on the left side, whoa, okay, that's, whoa. Yeah, I'm definitely getting pretty fast. It's definitely getting a lot faster than I've seen people be before. Definitely at the landmine, I know I wasn't as strong as everybody else, but I think the one thing I did have above everyone else was the speed component. Let's watch that back again. And here I'm hitting a bilateral external. Oh, wow, interesting. Into a little bit of an internal there as we push forward. Jumping with the hands. Okay, what do we got next? That's fun. I guess we decided to go even lighter. What are we going to do here with it? Practice launching. Schwap. Yeah. I've been working on the different postures for how you finish your landmine. And you definitely want to, yeah, get things locked down. There's a very efficient way to get it up there. In fact, I've been playing around a lot with not even necessarily jumping, because you would want to maybe get a little bit of air, but ultimately, like the, let's see, what else do we got here? Okay, yeah. I mean, we posted this one, but we might as well commentate over it. So, rope flow is one of those ones where there's so much depth to the practice that just hasn't really been had because it's such a new concept. And people are just doing the same moves, like overhand, underhand, matador, dragon roll, and then like cheetah's tail or something like that. But there's so much more movement you can explore with the rope than what people are realizing. Like in this video, you're starting to see it's a weapon, it's a dance tool, it's a representation of water. I can strike with it, it strikes back, it has a reactivity to it. It connects my left hand, my right hand. Eventually, you can get to the point where you are absolutely connected in every way, every single limb, my feet, my hands, everything integrated. I don't even think, it just moves, it just happens because it's a totally integrated practice that I must understand on my own. What do I got here? Let's click on this one. I'm just kind of randomly going through. Let's see, do I put up some weight in this one? Looks like I got 2 plates on the bar maybe. Okay, as I take another break for some rope flow in between, apparently. Looks like I might have more than 2 plates on there. How much am I going to move? Right now I have this wrist thing, my left wrist. Oh, these handstands, all the one arm hanging. I've been doing a lot of training, and Daniel, I need you. Raspberry Ape, I need you in my life because I know that this will always be a limiter for most people. But man, so much grip training lately. But yeah, one thing that's a little tweaked right now is just my wrist, but it's okay. It'll get better. I just tweaked it again today, going for my max. I did a 160, 150 landmine, what's it called? Snatch. And yeah, I kind of re-injured it just very slightly, but it was enough for me to go, okay, I actually got to rest the wrist. I can't keep doing too much punching and heavy single arm activity for a little while because this puppy needs to rest for a few weeks, and then we'll be back. But okay, that video is over apparently. What's going on here? Let's find something on the left side. I guess that's the random nature of reaction videos here, is we don't know what's going to happen. That move I just did there here on the main screen, it's like, let's see that again. So I didn't hit it, but in some senses, this right here, I want to watch this in slow motion. I know there's something that can come from this. Let's go 0.25. So it flicks around, boom. And then I'm just going to jump at some point here. I guess I check. Comes around, boom, swing, bop. And there's that rope easily could have came all the way around. So there's an interesting mechanic at play here where you can get this awesome little snap, bing, whop, swoop. That almost cleared, that didn't clear. But it's like you can move the rope around your body in so many ways that have not been explored. And I think even with I've started about 1 year ago with rope flow, but I feel like I am one of the few probably practicing more than the average. Like you could say I practice rope flow probably at least an hour a day, every day, sometimes 2 hours. It's just something that happens at the gym. It's just in between every session. Whenever I pick up a rope, whenever I see a rope, I want a rope flow, because there's so much to explore with it in terms of striking. I wasn't even seeing what was happening in the other video on the left, but I guess it keeps it interesting, eh? So I want the vertical videos. Oh, I don't want to go back. I want to go forwards. Okay, so I want a vertical one here. Okay, this is still going slow-mo. Let's go normal again. Oh yeah, let's watch this one on the left. This is the thing, I record so much, but how are you supposed to edit all this content? It's not the recording. I've been doing this for months. I've been going to the gym for hours and hours and hours every day, recording most of it. So I'm just in the start of January, and this is when I was barely recording. Actually, as some of you guys might know, recent breakup, recently single, living with my mom right now. So yeah, it's been an interesting time, but a lot of time for the gym, let's just say that. All right, so let's go already on this left side video. What am I even doing here? Okay, something new. I'm rope flow. Oh yeah, so this is kind of a fun little mechanic on the left here. If you stand on the edge, it turns out it's like the greatest foot roller like ever, and not only that, it's like a rolling log balance as well. So it becomes this amazing massage, but also balance challenge at the same time, just by hanging out at the edge of the treadmill. But I will tell you, do not stick your fingers or toes underneath. Like, don't get your fingers or toes anywhere underneath there, just like a safety thing. I should probably put a safety disclaimer over this entire thing. Oh, I got to. Oh my gosh, yeah, here we go. I need to do that. Watch, you guys are going to get this in real time. So everything I've set up until this point, do not do this. Don't do this. Don't do what I'm doing in these videos. Highly dangerous. Okay, I want this to say, do not attempt. Dustin is a professional. Yes, that's what I want it to say. Oh my gosh, where did it go? I don't understand at all. What just happened? Can I try that again? Did anyone see what just happened? Okay, anyway, let's put on another video for you guys on the left side here. 5-minute video. Why not? Let's see what we got today. Okay. Oh, this is newer stuff. Oh, interesting. This is me with my Pro Pulse vest. I got the Pro Pulse vest like not that many days ago. I agree with David Weck. I actually think this tool will likely become more popular than the Bosu balls. Spring-loaded weights. I've actually ordered 3. I've ordered 3 vests for the purpose of the cartridges, which I'll show you guys. Personal invention. I will have many of my own personal inventions, but this one's going to be super cool. Super suit. Anyway, wait. I was doing this thing, so I need to remove that because it's not working. Go plus. Go into my... what's it called? Here we go. Figure it out. Text. Easy. Boom. Do not... It doesn't need to be capital. Not attempt. Professional. I'm just... Do I just say Dustin is a professional? Yeah, why not? It's only my videos anyway. Okay, so that needs to be way smaller, but why did it disappear last time? I need to figure that out. Maybe it just went behind everything, eh? Yeah, do not attempt. Dustin is a professional. Okay. Much better, much better. Now, so, yes, highly recommending against doing these things if you're just getting started. Many of you don't have the visual acuity available to do these balance-based exercises. If you lose your balance and you fall over, that's how injuries happen. When you do things incorrectly, that's how injuries happen. So I can tell you that likely the reason that this my wrist is hurting is because I did something I probably shouldn't have, that I wasn't really mentally or physically prepared for. Maybe I tried to go too heavy on a day where I knew my mindset wasn't really there. You know, it's very, very important to listen to your body and to do things when the time is right. Timing is so important in everything. That's why rope flow is so important in everything, is because it's all timing. It's all timing. Right place, right people, right time. That's another thing I'm realizing too. It might not be the right place for me where I'm at right now. And if you hear this, you should understand that like right now what it feels like for me is I've got something here. I know what the heck I'm doing. I know I'm playing around a lot, but I've never seen anybody do the things that I'm doing before. Not only that, to be able to explain it as well, or to do it calmly, right? These things are miraculous concepts that haven't really been explored. Like the few people that are really starting to explore these things. Okay, this video starts to get a little embarrassing. Oh, Roger's Studio. Yeah, I was in Roger's Studio recently. That was awesome. Boom, there's Todd, my man. I'm going to put this video on your thing, Todd. This is episode 1. Episode 1 of Dustin Reacts to his own videos. Fitness Flow, Dusty's, DK's Fitness Flow, whatever this video decides to be called. The other day, I'll put these on this one, actually. Let me scroll like way up. Let's call the way up. Oh, we got a little bit of like dubstep over here. Oh, you know what? Why not? Just bring it up on the vertical one. I think I just dance here, don't I? Boom, boom, boom. Dance, Dustin. What else we got? Let's put this on. Boom, bop, boom. Hey, not bad. Yup. I mean, obviously it's not synced up to this music, but I think what I like about skipping is that you get the opportunity to play like you're a kid again. Everyone is so like rigid and like stationary. That's why I love David Weck's logo. Up, up, down, all around. Up and down, all around. So think about it. Skipping and rope flow, when they come together, think about the kind of person you can create. Boom, skip, boom, boom. Like, look at this. I gotta put this on the other side. But that's okay. Let's find it over here. I'll scroll up. Where is it? Come on, give me the march already. Holy guacamole. Oh, yeah. Down. Why not? San Diego over here. Ooh, I really want to watch these. Oh, I filmed landscape for those. We got to get to those for this. Okay. Wait, here we go, guys. Let me go to San Diego. This is amazing. This is so much fun. Yo, we got that dubstep in the backgrounds. Okay, so trip 1 to San Diego happened in Jan. Thank goodness that wasn't in. Yeah. Jan. Okay, here we go. First time flying out. Boom. This is so sick right here. Okay, you ready? So I'm in San Diego. This is my guy Daniel right here. Daniel Raspberry Ape. Love this dude. We went out like the first 2-3 nights. Me, him, and oh gosh, why am I forgetting his name? Really sorry, bro. Man, one of the best nights. One of David's childhood friends went out for some barbecue. So fantastic. And here I'm just playing on the right side. But getting to be in the Weck Method lab, wow, what an opportunity. It's like, this is such a cool space to be in. You know, this is where a lot of this stuff really began. So it's like, as you can see, like this is me going through all the nights, like some of the other stuff on the side. I'll go through these videos a bit more, but it's like saying goodbye to everybody, getting a photo with David Weck, like so cool, getting to meet the inventor of rotational movement training. And this is my guy right here. I met him the first time, Dustin. And then I actually went back. I went back to San Diego again. So let's go forward to that. I mean, this video on the right is okay. Let's see what else I explore with. Let's see what happens here. So I'm still scrolling up. So obviously I get home, you know, I got clients, all that stuff. I'm a part of the BC Seniors Games. So at this event, you know, Lisa Marie Barron, there's Leonard Krogh, Ian. Yeah, anyway, so. But here we go, hanging out at the Wexter's office. There's Milo. Hey, little cutie. You looking good, bud? Okay. Wow, this is taking freaking forever. Is there a faster way to do this? Like, holy moly. Surely I'm clicking on something over here on the side. Yeah, let's go. Scroll that up. Come on. You know what? Whatever. This other video can be random. I'll just put on one of me rowing. Let's explore on this side, because I actually can do it over here. Okay, so San Diego, round 1. Basically, this trip, just learning. Getting to see everybody, the landmine competition. Here's the inventor, Alex. You know, I recorded most of the workshops. I just kind of left the camera on because why not, right? Lots of good content here. Landmine stuff, very interesting. You know, stories I could share about all that stuff. It's an interesting take that some people had on me. Let's just say that. I heard things. I've overheard things. And things were said about me in particular. So anyway, but landmine, interesting competition. It was interesting because I felt like right away that I had the capacity to help people learn. So I was like, there was other people that were, you know, teaching, and I was like, well, but there's like 8 people doing the exercise, and there's only 3 people teaching. So I step in and I start teaching. And I think that sometimes what happens is like when you're not the teacher, but you step in and you start to teach, like something happens there, you know. People maybe don't like that all the time. So anyway, this happened a couple of times over the first weekend. But you know what? It's because I'm passionate. And Edward Troyes is an amazing coach who taught me so much. Like he taught me all the rotational movement training principles before I became a rotational movement training specialist. So by the time I was a rotational movement training specialist, I was already a rotational movement training specialist by the time I was starting the certification. You know, because I love this stuff. I love rotational movement training. Like, I'm inventing things like left, right, and center. Like on the left side video here, like most people don't even know you can do this. Like on the ski erg. This is like a personal invention. I've never seen anybody do this before. I'm constantly inventing every day because there's no structure, generally speaking, to what I'm doing, because I just don't see the purpose of the structure when a lot of the time I just want to play and have fun. Sometimes I take training seriously. Like, for example, let me see if I can find it. Oh, no, we're on weekend number 2. I don't think I got as much footage this time around. I really didn't. I didn't get much footage this time around. I'm just going to turn down the music for myself. And that might turn it down for you guys too. Oh no, you know what I can do? I can leave it right there. Turn down mine. Ah, perfect. I know how to do it better now. I'm actually going to skip to the next one. Okay. Yeah, you know this clip right here? I think, is it Alex? Am I remembering this correctly? Yeah, me and Alex are kind of hanging out, and I'm like, whoa, okay, let's get something else for you guys over here. But he's like jumping around. I'm like, that looks like so much fun. This one you should listen to. And this is where I start to discover how much fun you can have with the pulsars. And I was like, what the heck? And then I'm like, okay, let's do this. And the vest, like I'm just learning about the vest here too. So something is unlocking in me in the last little while here. Something's really unlocking. Boom, bop. I start to realize, oh wow, you can do anything anywhere, and you can get a beat in between where you're up. You see how I'm like double jumping? Boom. It's unbelievable, this feeling and this sensation. Actually, I want to take this back. Let's go right here. Okay, playback speed 0.25. Actually, let's just go 0.5 here. Oh, another like funny ski erg video. Or obviously my framing is very off. But yeah, you can go up, you can go down, different zones. So many ways to play. It's like an upper body treadmill as far as I'm concerned. And if your thing moves, like as you see on the left side here, if it moves too much, you just put weights underneath the backside and it won't do that as much anymore. Because as you start to jump and row on it like from this far back, you will it will need to be locked down for sure. current rowing times, I can like pretty like successfully pull. I don't know, actually. I don't know what my longer distances are, but I know I can get like a really good sprint, like under 120 per 500 meter. And then like my cardio is getting pretty good because of the amount I'm training as well. So I can maintain probably like a 150 on both types of rowers at this point. But anyway, let's watch this video back. It's kind of ugly with the music. Okay, here we go. Tap, tap, boom, ting, top. So there, it looks like I'm stopped, right? It looks like I've hit the ground, but what's happening is there's a double bounce effect. Ka-ka, ka-ka. So it's loading, and then it's exploding. Boom. And it explodes. So the ground and the spring. So this is the up-down of the all-around. And then what you're going to see is my direction change. So I hammer down to the outside edge of my foot. Boom. I absorb. And what I'm assuming I'm going to do is immediate... Whoa. I'm just going to change direction. Wow. Look at this. That's quick even in slow motion. Right here to boom, right there. Wow. And look at the way that the foot's leaving the ground. Literally, in this frame, it looks as if my foot's twisted into the ground. I'm entering into a different edge of my foot as I pulse, jump, midair, boom, striking. Which again, in 0.5, I'm going to go even slower. 0.5, there's only really one frame at 0.25. Where I punch out, look at that, and then boom, it's already back in. Wow. Absorb, move, absorb, strike, boom, move, absorb, front force, side force, down force. It's essentially the equivalent of doing a triple unders and skipping. It's the same sensation when you go in the air. It was actually while the competition was going that I recognized I had something. I was spinning the rope very quickly backwards while jumping, and I was realizing I was getting 3, sometimes even 4 revolutions of the rope, which meant that eventually I think I can do quads and skipping as well. It's just a one-sided thing, but eventually you could do the two-sided. So there's me like doing a, I don't know, what is that? What did I row? Oh, a 2,000 meter in 11 minutes? Okay, whatever. That's like, okay, that's probably like a sick day or something like that. It's not great. Yeah, I can show you some more experimenting. Why not? But this video, wow, boom, bop. And look at the foot. Look how stable my left foot is throughout this entire thing. Boom. Look at the stability in the feet. Flick, flick, land, land. Foot does not move until it's ready, and then it pushes. Oh, you guys can't see that. Oh, dang it. That's okay. That's okay. Boom. I just like, you can recognize it. This is unbelievable. Watching this video back, you can see my foot there. It's like once I land, tap down, absorb, super stable foot, load, boom, tick, explode, boom. Oh, you know what I got to do? I got to move this over so you guys can see my feet just like this. Just for a second. But look at my feet. Ting. Wow. Stoppage. Flick. Boom. Land. Super stable. Flick. Boom. Land. Super stable. Flick. Use. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Unbelievable what I'm witnessing with my eyes. Okay, some of the craziest things I've ever done. Keep in mind, I haven't watched these videos back, like maybe a couple times, but I've never actually like really watched and slowed them down. So I'm witnessing this firsthand too. And that's what a lot of people don't recognize. It's like when I'm exploring in the gym, like, and that's why I have to put this up here, like Dustin is professional, is because like I don't want you guys hurting yourself. Like I'm an explorer. Like a navigator. It's like what I do for a living. Like fitness and exercise is like literally my full-time job now. Like ever since I left my job with the city, I'm recognizing this is my full-time job, being who I am. That's it. That's all I need to do is just be who I am. And the opportunities will come. I know that. Like even just making this video, the opportunities will come. But You know what? That's been a long enough video. We're coming up on the 30-minute mark. Let's wrap it up there. Thank you for watching episode 1. Dustin watches his own fitness videos. I love you guys. Please keep up with the following. Sign up for my group classes. Come to the Community Wellness Park and hire me as your personal trainer. Let's do this. Much love. Jesus loves you. We'll see you next time. Oh.